Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey. If you're new here, hello, welcome, enjoy. And if you are back for another time with me, thanks, appreciate it. Today, like most people, I'm doing a New Year's goals, basically. So I wanted to, oh my god, my cats. I just started this and you guys are already a problem. Come here, Ash. Come on. Come on. Come here. Okay, you have to go. Get down. Thank you. Anyways, like I was saying, so it's my New Year's goals for 2021. I tried to do realistic goals. I didn't want to set me up for something that I knew I wouldn't achieve, like working out 2 times a day, every day for the whole year. That's unrealistic, especially when I go back to work. It's not going to be something that I can do working 10 plus hours a day. Oh my god. This is why I put you into the other room. Stop. So we're going to try to make this quick because they're already bugging me. So yeah, I tried to make stuff that I knew I could at least achieve or work towards. Nothing is like every single day I need to do this except for one. But so I'm just going to go off the list, and this will kind of hold me accountable a little bit because I can look back and be like, oh yeah, I want to do this. Like, why haven't we? So number 1 is do an adventure I've never done before, like take a trip somewhere or an activity that I've never done. So once a year for the past, minus 2020, for the past like 3 or 4 years, we always take a trip somewhere new, like a new city that we've never been to, and we do a new activity like wine tasting or hot balloon ride, like horseback riding, just something that we've never done before, because it's fun and I think everyone should do something like that. Go that way. 2020, I guess, like, we did an Airbnb in Lake Tahoe, and I had never done an Airbnb before, so I guess it kind of counts, but really, not so much. Number 2 is focus on my health, mentally and physically. Doing things that relax me, make me happy, like painting. Lewin and I will do like a painting tutorial from YouTube about once a month. We're actually doing one tomorrow. And it's so simple, but I find it's fun. And I think he just does it because I want to do it. Or like working out. So I always feel really good after a run or after using the Peloton. And I want to make more time, especially when I do go back to work after this whole furlough business is done. I want to make sure to make time for myself to do those things. Number 3, this is the only thing that I want to do every single day, which is to continue to drink a gallon of water a day. I started doing that when I did the 75-day challenge, and so I've kind of gotten in the habit, but I wasn't feeling good the other day, and come like 3 o'clock I realized I haven't had any water, but I was sleeping all day. So I want to continue the habit and not just kind of slack on it and then go back to, did I even drink water today? So yes, continue to drink a gallon of water a day. Number 4 is work on my relationship with food. Like being able to eat keto, eat sushi, which is not in my keto lifestyle, and not feel guilty about it. Be okay with the fact that today I'm going to eat these carbs and it's going to be delicious, but it doesn't mean that I need to eat them for the next month. It's a one day thing. And I really have to work on not feeling guilty and being okay with the fact that I did eat something that wasn't in my lifestyle. Typically what used to happen, and I'm going to try to avoid, is once I start eating stuff out of my lifestyle, it's like 2 months later and I'm still eating every single day something that I shouldn't be. And the keto lifestyle can be an everyday thing for the rest of your life. And it helps a lot of people. For me, my back doesn't flare up with my herniated disc if I'm not eating carbs. So it's honestly a matter of wanting to stay comfortable and not in pain. And my last goal is setting a savings goal and making a plan on how to achieve it. So I have an idea of how much I want to save in the next year, but I need to set like an expectation on how much to put away in that savings every month to achieve that goal, which will be a lot easier once I'm working again and not on furlough. But I have made a plan, or I've made an idea of what I want my goal to be and how I want to do it. I just don't know realistically if I can start right away because I'm still on furlough. Those are my goals for the new year of 2021. I am excited for this year. I think a lot of good can come from this year. And no, I don't think it means everything that happened in 2020 is going to just disappear. But also for me, 2020 wasn't a bad year. It's the year that Lewin and I started dating. It's, well, kind of the year that I got to move back. I moved back in October, but I got to come back to my family, and now they're the ones leaving. I got to go on a beach trip, a Tahoe trip. What else did we do? We went to the pumpkin patch. We went to the snow. We took pictures, like couple pictures. Once things kind of started opening, I really wanted to do some fall pictures, which is usually October, November. So I booked the first one I could, and I did it so for our year anniversary, which is in January, like the end of January. I wanted to have those pictures so I can like print them and put them up in my bedroom. So we're doing that. Or we've already taken the pictures and I'm about to actually put them up. That's what those are right there. And Lewin moved up in his job. Like, he got a job he really likes, and he's learning all these manager type tasks, which is really good for him. And it was really a year that forced me to slow down because we couldn't do anything. Everything was closed for a good chunk of the year. So in a way, it was good for me because I got to focus on other things in my life. Otherwise, I was working 10 to 12 hour days, 5 days a week. Like, I was always on the go. I was always working. And before that, I was working 2 jobs. So I was doing like 30 hours at each job every week. So I never really slowed down. So it was a good reality check, I guess you could say. But yeah, 2020 wasn't the worst for me. The world, yeah, it kind of sucked. Things are crazy. But for me, it was a good year. I have no complaints other than the fact that everything shut down. But you know, that's not in my control. So 2021, I am looking forward to more adventures, more. I expect more from 2021. My goals are realistic, but I want to achieve them. And I hope everyone else sets goals that they know they can achieve. I feel like something everyone does is, my goal this year is to lose this many pounds. And I'm sure it can happen. And I've also put something like that on my list in the past. But instead, I would focus on what you could do to lose the weight and maintain the weight loss. It's the maintaining that people don't think about, and so they gain that weight almost as fast as they lost it. But yes, make sure you reflect on your year of 2020, the good and the bad, and make decisions on what you want to do better for 2021. I'm going to go hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, turn on those notifications, and I randomly post, and my videos are random, but I'm here for it. So hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. Maybe you have goals similar to mine. Comment below what your goals are, and I will see you next time. Bye!